Now, I want to stay for this. A 47-year-old chief in Kumasi has abdicated his stool to contest this year's parliamentary elections on the ticket of the National Democratic Congress in the Adansi Asokwa constituency. Nana Abankro II, who until June this year was the abdicates and a leading member of the Mare division at the Menchia Palace, says he took the decision to abdicate his stool to enable him pursue development for the people in the area. Ohimin Tewia has more in the following report.
Known in private life as Kenneth Boachi Echampong, the S. Adebabahene reigned for 8 years until he dropped the bombshell to abdicate his revered stool.
I decided to progress because every human being needs progression, and I sat down and know that my progress will come from here.
After several failed attempts to convince the kingmakers who initially rejected his decision, he has now performed all the necessary traditional rites to signify his abdication.
I sat down with my chief and elders and queen mother of my soul. Initially, they didn't agree with me, but it's my decision, so I have to move. So later on, they understood. So I do unnecessary rituals and abdicate the stool. So I'm no more a chief in Adeoba.
The 1992 Constitution debars chiefs from actively engaging in partisan politics. Clause 1 of Article 276 of the Constitution instructs chiefs who seek election as parliamentarians to abdicate their stool or skin.
According to the Constitution of Ghana, you can't be a chief and at the same time be a member of parliament. So I've abdicated the stool and become a parliamentary candidate. So I'm no more a chief.
7th December 2020, Obian Tunaba, Emma Kenneth Boachi Achampong.
Nana Abankro's abdication is not only a fulfillment of that constitutional provision, but also in heeding to the warnings of the Asantehene. The overlord of the Ashanti Kingdom, Otumfo Osei-Tutu II, has repeatedly warned his chiefs against meddling in active politics. I visited the Menchia Palace to speak to monarchical historian Osebonsu Safo-Kantanka. He says Nana Abankro's decision is a sign of respect to the Asantehene.
You just don't have to combine the two. Active politics and the traditional activities. So Asantehene would certainly be very happy to see his own grandson abdicate, that is to say, obeying the traditional laws.
Nana Abankro is not the first chief to abdicate his stool to pursue political ambition. That is according to Mr. Osebonsu. But what is so special about the Adebabahene? Mr. Osebonsu again.
Everybody matters. Adeobaba is among the Kumasi communities. Adeobaba is also an important community of the Kumasi Traditional Council. And even towns and villages far away from Kumasi matter. So how much more a town or village that is within the Kumasi township?